On Whose Holiday Is It Anyway? This Sunday at 6:30 here in RTE1. But now, Shortland Street.
I called Whānau Health and managed to sweet talk them into giving us access to their development plans and proposals.
Queenie will be very impressed.
Well, don't worry, when we get there, I'll let you take all the credit.
I'm going to see my whānau. It's not appropriate for you to be there, so...
Wait, Tito.
Hi. You must be Queenie. I'm Brooke. Kia ora.
Kia ora. Rua.
Hi.
I'm sorry, we must have got our wires crossed. I didn't extend the invite to guests.
No, but I did. Dr. Freeman rang me this afternoon. She's got some great ideas for the clinic.
I went back to the hospital to get the Whānau clinic plans, but you'd already left. Queenie was really keen to see them, so I offered to bring them down.
You didn't need to do that.
Hey, where are your manners? So how about a thank you, eh?
Thank you.
Well, I brought the PCC plans as well. That way you've got two working models to compare, plus a raft of funding options.
Oh, you'll do me.
So you two work together?
Brooke works with Sarah.
You didn't know about them splitting up then?
Yes.
Can we not discuss that, please?
Dear you nosy Parker. Didn't I tell you some people are going to have to mind their own business? Now, Dr. Freeman's got all this trouble for us. We haven't even offered her a cup of tea. Your friend will be thinking we're a right ungrateful lot. Come on, then.
It'll probably have some impact on whatever sentence you're given.
Which is not why I'm doing it. I'll take whatever is thrown at me.
I know, but at least it'll show that you're remorseful.
Evening. Don't let me interrupt.
I was just telling Hunter I start counselling tomorrow.
Good. That's a sensible first step.
It's time I started facing up to things, and it's definitely time I got out of your hair.
Well, there's no need to rush things.
It's no excuse to put it off, not when I've got a perfectly good apartment to go to.
I thought the DHB had stopped paying the rent.
Well, I'm hoping I can take over the lease. I'm going to ring the landlord tomorrow.
I'm sure they'll be amenable, and I will write you a reference if you need it.
Not an honest one, I hope.
Good point, but I can do whatever you want.
Well, you've done more than enough already. Without your support, I wouldn't be in a fit state to cope with any of this.
Hey, do you want a coffee?
How do you think you're doing? I made it very clear you weren't welcome here.
I brought the plans down. I thought you might need them.
You should be in Ferndale looking for a place to live.
I am looking at...
I haven't seen any evidence. If you're still holding out hope we've got some kind of future...
Look, I know it is way too soon for you to be even thinking about being with someone else, but I did think we'd become good friends.
Friends? A friend like you I can do without. You come to my home, uninvited. You lie to my family.
I'm not lying. I want to help you set up the clinic. I swear that's why I'm here.
That wasn't your choice to make. I want you to leave in the morning.
Today's at Music, ZM, with the morning crew.
The rules of shotgun.
Morning.
I say...
There's fresh coffee in the plunger.
Thank you.
Oh, and Dad forgot to give you your mail from the hospital too.
Ah, I was wondering why I hadn't heard from my fans lately. Boring, boring. What does he want? Tosser! My stupid landlord has gone and found another tenant.
Can you do that?
The DHB have got the lease. They gave notice, so yes, he can. He assumed I no longer required the premises.
Oh, when do you have to move out by?
As soon as I can retrieve my stuff.
Nice. Who are you ringing?
Landlord. Be him to reconsider. Damn. I'm gonna have to go around there and talk to him in person.
Do you want me to take you?
Would you mind?
Of course not.
Just when I thought I was gonna get my life back together. Great start.
You should see the length of her talons.
Be good for digging potatoes.
Like those hands have ever seen dirt, let alone a garden.
Morning.
Oh, Atama, dear.
I was wondering if you had a minute to talk through some clinic stuff.
Yeah, sure. Well, after breakfast.
Oh, sure. What can I do to help?
You don't want to break those manicured nails of yours?
Oh, they're just cheap acrylics. I did them myself. So, where do you want me?
Peeling potatoes? Private joke. Look, there's a pile of mushrooms over there that need cutting up.
So, I've been thinking through funding options.
Brooke, I'm sorry, we don't talk about business over food.
Oh, sorry. Please forgive me.
Yeah, it's okay, actually, seeing as you're so keen. Why don't we leave the ladies to it? Oi! Oi yourselves. Come on.
It came to me in a dream, literally. The perfect menu for your romantic dinner tonight.
I was just calling you.
And here I am. Oh, I can see it all right down to the table setting. You are doing roasted stuffed vegetables with moussaka.
Moussaka?
Yeah. Oh, trust me on this. It's a Greek thing.
Moussaka?
Food of the gods. Think Adonis, think Aphrodite, all that wild passion and...
Got it. Anyway, I have to cancel dinner.
But it's all planned, right down to the bechamel sauce.
Scotty needs me to work through till 8, and I couldn't say no.
But couldn't he find someone else? Didn't you tell him?
We're so short-staffed.
Oh, Maya, this was meant to be your grand romantic reunion with Nicole. The night where you woo her with your fabulousness.
I know, but I couldn't let Scotty down.
Well, I'm sorry, but I find your priorities questionable. But that's okay. 8 o'clock's not too late to eat.
I have to cook first.
Well, no, I'll do it. I'll be your chef. We'll relocate to my place, and then all you need to do is turn up and sweep Nicole off her feet.
No, you can't do that for me.
No, it's fine. I want to do it. I think Morgan would approve.
You're amazing.
So, you've been thinking about funding.
Now, you said that the iwi had some money earmarked for this project.
Well, enough to get started, but getting it finished is the hard bit.
And then sustaining it. But that is where the Ministry of Health come in.
Stand in a very long line with all the rest of the worthy causes.
But you've got the right people involved. That's a head start.
Do you reckon?
Absolutely. TK's input will be instrumental. Plus, he's already committed to working in the clinic part-time. That is huge.
We've discussed all this.
Well, I'm sure you have. Only I couldn't sleep last night, so I drafted a plan for the clinic. I've amalgamated the PCC structure with the whānau clinic in Ferndale. I thought you might like to take a look at it before I leave.
Thanks, I'll do that. You did all this last night?
I've been thinking about it since you first told me about the clinic.
I told you we didn't need your help.
Queenie seems to want it. Why not you? Because I'm Pākehā?
That'd be ridiculous.
Because you've got people falling over themselves to give you professional assistance? No, it's because it's me. You would rather cut off your nose than have me involved.
I just don't think your interest in it is genuine.
Not everything I do has an ulterior motive, TK. Yes, I want to be with you, but I also want to help your family because they're important to you. And because I think this clinic is a worthwhile initiative.
Well, there are other ways of doing that without worming your way into my family.
Fine. If I have offended you that much, I will go. Queenie offered to show me around this afternoon, so you could tell her that I'm sorry,
I'm
but...
sorry. I'm sorry. You're not an ungrateful jerk.
Something like that.
Just all over the show. Losing Sarah.
Still hurts, I know.
I shouldn't be taking it out on you.
No, but if my being here is making it harder for you, then of course I should go.
Dr. Freeman, I've finished reading your planning document and it looks pretty impressive to me.
Well, she's put a massive amount of work into it, that's for sure.
You wouldn't believe it. Laura just rang in sick.
She's left it till the last minute.
It makes no difference. I've got no one to replace her. I'm already working through. You couldn't stay till the end of the shift, could you?
I can't. I've got plans.
Think of all the overtime you'll be making.
Honestly, any other night, but this is kind of important.
Sure. How about until 9? I could see if one of the night staff can start early.
Go on, twist my arm.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello?
Hi, it's me. Bad news. I can't get away till 9.
What? You have to?
No, I can't. Someone's called in sick and Scotty needs a backup.
So do I. Nicole's going to arrive home and I'm going to be it.
Let's just call it off. It's too hard.
Maya, I am elbow deep in stuffed peppers. There is no going back.
They'll keep till tomorrow.
Yeah, but the romantic gesture won't. It has to be tonight or it loses all significance.
Nicole would understand.
No, we're proceeding as planned. I can delay dinner by an hour, that's not a problem.
Are you sure?
Keeping Nicole in the dark, that's going to be the tricky bit.
Good luck.
Here's hoping she gets a flat tyre or something.
Afternoon.
Oh, you're here already.
Well, I always try to be punctual.
Must go with that super organised image of yours, I guess. I'll have to remember that.
Don't worry, I won't tell TK about the sickie.
It's damn ridiculous, isn't it? Woman of my age having to sneak a puff.
Does he think you've given up?
Well, I have. Well, you know, except for that one after meals. And if I'm drinking. And the one in the morning.
And last thing at night.
You got it.
I've heard it all before.
So have I, which is why I'd rather hide than sit through another one of TK's lectures.
I don't blame you. Oh, he's coming. Here, hide the evidence and try some of this.
Give me some of that.
Well, not that I'm encouraging bad habits.
I won't tell TK. Oh, you two, you on maritime or something?
Sorry.
Have you shown Dr. Freeman the site for the clinic yet?
I was being polite and, you know, waiting. But it's just over here. Look, just across there, to the left of the road.
Oh, great. Gosh, it is so beautiful here. I'd happily make the commute.
Are you offering your services to the clinic?
That's a bit rude.
Well, if you don't ask, you don't get. And we need the likes of her.
How about we wait until the clinic's established before discussing stuff, you know?
Hey, what's up there?
Oh, that's our urupa. It's our cemetery.
Oh. Do all Marais have their own graveyards?
Excuse me.
Did I say something wrong?
No, it's not you. It's still a bit raw for him.
TK and Sarah's baby is buried over there.
Hello, you're back early?
Yeah, I had a good run. Not many trucks on the road.
Welcome back.
Have you been cooking?
I thought you'd appreciate a decent meal after your long trip.
That is so sweet, thank you. I'll tell you what I'd really appreciate.
A long hot shower?
A cold beer.
I'll get it for you. So, how's your grandma doing?
She's recovering well. She still has some residual weakness, but her speech has returned.
We must be very relieved.
Oh, yes and no. The woman can talk through wet concrete. Must be a bottle opener job.
I'll do it.
Oh, I can do it.
No, you sit down. Relax.
Well, I've been sitting for the last 5 hours. What I really feel like doing is going out.
You can't.
Well, I've been cooped up inside for the last week or so. I need to blow off some steam.
But I've made you dinner.
Well, after dinner. I think Maya's keen to do something.
No, Maya's head to work. Apparently. They're short-staffed. But she told me to tell you that she will call you just as soon as she can.
Well, there goes that idea.
Sorry.
Well, I might go have that shower.
Good idea. Take your time, there's tons of hot water.
Callum, hold up.
What is it, Libby?
You've just had a call from Rachel's counsellor.
Why is he phoning me?
She, actually. Apparently Rachel put you down as her emergency contact.
Did she?
I don't want to be an alarmist, but we may have a situation on our hands.
Why?
Rachel didn't turn up to her counselling session this evening. She's not answering her phone. I don't suppose you know where she is?
No, I don't.
Well, the counsellor's concerned because she hasn't met her yet and she hasn't had a chance to assess her. Now, not that she said it to me, but given Rachel's recent history, she's worried. She's worried that Rachel may have tried to hurt herself again.
Anything I can do to help?
Nothing at all. You go relax.
It smells yummy. What are we having?
Just some leftovers I threw together, nothing special.
I'm so hungry. Mind if I have a snack in the interim?
Wine. Why don't I open up a bottle and do us a plate of something?
Sure, but you're cooking. Let me.
No, I'm done. All done. So why don't you put on some music? Yes, let's have some music.
Okay.
I'm expecting a call. You pour the wine. Hello?
Hey, it's me. How's it going?
Fine. Absolutely fine. Nicole doesn't suspect a thing, except perhaps that I'm losing my marbles, but that's a small price to pay.
Great.
How far away are you?
I shouldn't be much longer.
I need an ETA, Maya. The Musaka can't hold out much longer.
Okay, I'm leaving now, so 20 minutes tops.
Well, that should be fine. Just not a minute longer.
I promise.
Can I borrow you quickly?
I'm just heading home.
Please, Mr. Dixon's just gone and had an accident. He's on bed rest. I need to get him cleaned up and the entire bed changed.
I'll get a bowl.
Cheers.
Whakapākoe ki te kohenera.
What the?
Te whakaparalako. I pēhea koe e mōhio ai. Nia.
I ki te noa atu au kwanumia kē ia. Nāna koe I whai mai ki konei nera. Nā upea I whakataratara.
Kaore e kore.
Koutou tāne Māori te katoa. Kaore e roa te noa kore wahine.
Kāre ai piritahi kia bro.
E rā tēnā koene.
O hea tau I me Nancy. Kia kaha koe tekei. E rata.
Can she cook?
Kore au aro atu ana.
Te koha. Kaua e moke.
Koe neki whakamua ki koe.
Mēnā he haere tāu pāwa. Pai ana.
Mōhio I aha koe hihia kia piri mao ka brook.
He hai.
Kia whiwhi tāku tai te clinic.
Pai rā mo te mauri o ngā tāne.
O e ki.
Kaore hoki e tino haere ngā tāne ki te tākuta. Mēnā he blonde te tākuta.
Whiwhio ana tau atu o ngā tāne.
E rua.
I've been calling you. Why haven't you answered your phone?
I've been a bit busy.
What's happened?
I can't find any damn alcohol. That's what's happened. You're hiding it from me.
For this very reason. You can't be serious about having a drink.
Not a drink. Many drinks.
Rachel.
Please, don't make me beg.
Rachel, you've been so good since the accident. What's happened?
My life has officially fallen apart.
Why? Yesterday you were so upbeat and positive.
Yesterday, I thought I had a home to go to, but my landlord has evicted me. He wants me out in a week.
Well, that's not on.
His lease is with the DHB. I tried to renegotiate, but he won't play ball.
Well, that's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world.
It feels like it to me. Without a place of my own, I feel like I've lost everything. All my friends have abandoned me. I just want to crawl into a bottle and never come out. And now I'm crying in front of you.
You will not be residing in the bottom of a bottle, and I will not abandon you. Is that clear? You are more than welcome to stay here for as long as you like. In fact, I will be insisting on it. Now come here. I know. It's all right.
Another glass of wine.
You'll get me drunk.
Not on 2 glasses. That's rubbish.
Well, on an air-empty stomach, I'm cheap at the best of times.
I'm sure you're not. What about another plate of nibbles?
Why don't we just eat?
Well, it's not quite done yet. Almost. Any minute now, I'm expecting it to be here. I mean home. I mean done.
It's leftovers. How long does it take to reheat?
So funny.
What's going on here?
Just 2 flatmates enjoying each other's company over a glass or 2 of wine.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
What? No. Heaven forbid.
Well, you're trying to do something, Gerald, and it's starting to freak me out.
Well, I'm not trying to, honestly.
Flag dinner. I'm gonna go out.
No, you can't do that. You so can't do that.
Yes, I can.
But it'll ruin everything, all my plans.
Your plans? I'm out of here. What are you doing here?
Surprise. Welcome home.
Thank God, finally. Where have you been? You said 20 minutes.
I'm so sorry. Scotty nabbed me at the last minute.
What is going on here?
I was trying to organise a welcome home dinner, but then I had to work, so Gerald's been holding the fort.
I'm not a psychopath, honestly.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. Now, come on, hug. Not me, hug Maya. Oh, I'm going to get dinner out of the oven before it's completely incinerated.
I've missed you. Same.
All right, all right, all right. Come on, sit down. Entree is about to be served. Now, your dinner is in the oven, keeping warm, and dessert is in the fridge, as is a bottle of bubbly, should you desire it. Have a good time, ladies. Good night.
Bedtime for me.
And me. I'll see you both in the morning.
Mighty.
Don't spend all night talking.
Look, I'm sorry for my insensitivity today.
Don't apologise. I overreacted again. Been doing a lot of that recently.
So, having me here hasn't been quite as hideous as you thought it would be?
Your proposal's brilliant. Your input's been invaluable.
Thank you. I've really enjoyed the experience.
Well, you've certainly won over the whānau. I think you're the best thing since 10 guitars.
Well, I'm glad. And I was serious. I'd like to help out in the clinic when it's up and running. We could make a huge contribution to the community by outsourcing some of our services to the marae a couple of days a week.
Brooke, I don't want to work with you at the clinic.
Pardon?
I should never have slept with you. I've only ever felt shame and regret about it. I tried to tell you, but you won't listen.
TK, that's...
Don't say anything, Brooke. Just hear me this time. I don't love you, and I never will. I want you out of my house and out of my life.
We have a revealing insight into the most infamous labour dispute in Irish history in a brand new documentary, My Locha, this Monday at 25 to 10. Next up here on 1, Mandy attempts to be a fairy godmother on Doctors.